You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of you're here.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I can't. The contrarian seems to be locked away forever. Okay, well, sweet.
That's
I've always
the
wanted to
spirit.
kill him on that.
You make your way up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, take the blade into the basement.
The door to the base. Her
What's
voice
her voice
carries.
sound like?
Who's there?
Okay,
She sounds.
so it's because I took the blade. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you
Yeah, I'm just
now?
gonna...
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just...
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now.
Oh, shoot. I don't really want to do this, man.
Give way.
No, I want to put my face there, not a knife. I'm so sorry. I really don't want to do this.
This is it, isn't it?
It is.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
I
But I
kind of
have
told
to
you,
wonder,
bitch. I guess you never see it coming.
do you actually believe this was enough?
It's like she's convinced yes. Even as she lays there dying, but it's over, isn't it? She stopped
Oh,
breathing.
no, it's
Is
not
it
over yet. It's not over. That was too easy.
We should make sure. I really don't think you should do that.
Yeah, nigga, she has a
And why
pulse.
shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart.
Now, I know the
There's no coming
heart
back
is
from that.
kind of large, but if I put my hand in the middle of my chest, I don't feel a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm checking for a
You
pulse.
lean down and place your hand against her neck. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved
She's
the
gonna
entire
grab me,
world.
isn't she?
Wait, what was that? You know what that was.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Please don't bite my dick off.
Something sharp digs into your side, your side.
She's gonna grab me, isn't she?
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor. The razor, Jinn? Jinn? I already slew the princess. Sure, she almost killed me, but I definitely
I
got her.
can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Okay, this nigga might be a little bad.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all this really did already happen. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn around and leave again, because that's fucking
A
bullshit.
warning. She will lie.
He couldn't be more on the money.
But we're really doing this, aren't we? We know what to look out for this. Just stay focused.
Okay, is
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards.
Well,
There's
I
splintered
guess it
edges
is
as
called the
uninviting as
razor.
shattered glass.
No wonder everything's
The only
fucking-
furniture of note is the
like
blade
this.
is your implement.
Yeah. I'll take it.
You take the blade from the table.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
entering the basement. Oh, it fucking disappeared right before my fucking eyes.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must
I
once
actually
have been
really
stairs.
like this.
The
It's
fractured
called the
slats
jagged.
look as if they've been torn from their source
It's called
and
the
violently
damsel.
jammed into
So
the
it's
wall.
like a castle. It's super pristine. The nightmare. So it's scary as shit. I never went in here during the one with the voice of the conceited. But the eraser,
seeping up from
everything's
below
jagged
has an
and
almost
shit.
metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what
And
sounds
it
like the
smells
rhythmic
metallic.
scraping of metal coming.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across. Her grating voice carries.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
about. Okay, nigga, you're starting to sound like Vegeta.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Yeah, she remembers this.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just...
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right? A knife? What are you talking? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, Elsa.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
to death.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Nigga, Tien, I keep telling you that she's armed.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to
Okay,
you.
you can do
but I
two
don't have
things. You
one,
can
so I can't.
take your hands from behind your back, and you can pull your dress up.
The princess smiles as she
Oh,
pulls
shit.
her hands behind her back.
But look at this! Hands!
Hands.
Hands that don't
Hands
have
that don't
anything
have
in them to
anything.
stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes.
And empty sleeves, too!
Oh my god,
Look
she's
at how few stabbing
actually...
implements I have. It's practically zero.
I know it's tied to your leg, by the way.
That's funny. You're funny. I'm not dead, so I can't have died.
Last time? What?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not
Yeah, I don't want to listen to all that, bro.
Fuck it. The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as
Hey,
you
wait a
charge
minute, her
across the
crown's
room.
different.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back.
I think we can do
Her
this.
hands
I think
are
we can
behind
win.
her back.
We just have to strike now. But your focus is broken by the horrible...
Who's me? Not ours, right?
Hers at first, then yours.
Ha ha ha! I told you, nigga.
How? What did she even hit us with?
You
Her
stare down
fingernails?
at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
What in the fuck?
And then the red...
I know it's tied to your leg, by the way.
angry
I actually knew it wasn't
where
her
the
leg!
blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like...
Bull shit.
Yeah, oh
Absolute
yeah!
bullshit.
You're not lying,
You're
bro!
going to die now.
That voice sounds familiar.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that.
Whoa.
You're on a path. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting. What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting
Whoa.
mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I feel dizzy.
Radiant dawn
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
from the sunset,
I guess
clear
I closed
skies
the cabin,
was
didn't
a
I?
place of
Isn't that
golden
interesting?
flames.
Who holds the cards now?
Before the darkness left,
The
you
circles
took
get
my
smaller,
hands.
smaller.
The
Running
circle.
is
I see the circle.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no
Who
one
the
can
fuck are
win,
these
then nothing
niggas?
has any meaning. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is down.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Fucking Vegeta.
The
Kakarot.
only furniture of note is a bent metal table. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Who the fuck are
That's right,
you?
we've got to be able to win eventually. We will win eventually. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Alright, this shit's gonna fade in 3, 2, 1.
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
3, 2, 1.
There isn't a mirror.
Oh, fucking 3, 2,
You
1!
can feel the air coming out from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the... You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
I like the
Let's
voice of
just
the
get to the
paranoid.
princess already. I didn't
No,
care
it
about
kinda
it
sounds like
before,
British
and I
now,
care
but now
about
that I
it
think
even
about
less
it.
now. Guess it's time for us to see
Vegeta.
her again.
Vegeta. Vegeta.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
What happens to music?
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor.
Okay,
and
hey,
the
pretty
form of the
lady.
princess comes into view, standing at a distance.
I wonder why.
She gives you
I wonder
a
why your
wide
dress is
smile.
like that. I wonder what theming might be.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if
She
she
sounds
thinks
like
we're
the
going
women in the
down easy
fucking
again.
Macy's commercials.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only your internal
Oh, shit!
is cut short by the
Scare the fuck out of me.
From the princess's arms.
Oh
ripped
my
twin
God, a
blades
box
glistening with
risotto,
blood,
what the fuck?
empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah, bitch, there's a fight.
Shit, she's coming.
Okay, I'm gonna save just so that in case.
Yes! Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of...
Pain is good. It's
Nah, I'm sick of pain.
yeah. This whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
The princess closes the
Oh,
distance and
shit!
we dodge. you dodge.
Weave.
And we fight.
Oh, parry.
And you fight.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You
Weave.
and the princess enter a quick and vigorous
Weave.
Yes,
Parry. Weave.
exactly.
Oh.
dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is a single clumsy moment.
Gotcha.
And
You did get me.
does it hurt? No.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Your Honor? No, Your Honor. Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress. Good job.
All
Stop
right,
saying
Cold Steel.
dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely...
All right, Cold Steel.
This
Fuck,
is
you
all
get me
horribly
through
wrong.
this.
How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas.
You know,
and
you got
I
the
love
razor sharp
that.
teeth, and I just gotta ask you, please don't bite my dick off.
But I
That's
guess we don't
all
have
I
time to talk
ask
about
you.
things before the princess advances.
Top gotta be crazy.
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us.
Us.
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I guess that's why they call it. I guess that's it. I guess that's why they call it the arms race.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
His voice got different.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving, why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm.
Come on, show me something new.
It doesn't work as she kills you again and again and again and again. Remembering blurs as your consciousness seeps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that
Compliment
transpires.
her on those gleaming blades. There's
Hey,
nothing
there you are.
Excuse you.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that
Paranoid is
dying
gonna-
doesn't get you any.
Huh, that didn't do
Oh,
much
it's
of
a
anything.
contrarian.
We're tougher than I thought.
What's the point? It's all the same. Skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It
Yes,
doesn't
Mom.
matter how many times this takes, we can't.
Okay, let's go again.
Just panic. Flee.
Hey, it's my goat.
Skewers you.
No.
He's
you
my
don't get to
favorite
escape.
voice of the.
That's not how this works.
See? We get.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Skewers you.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
You're
Super
right.
Saiyan,
One last time. That's all we need.
super body.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
Skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Fuck. Chapter 4. Mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Ching, 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 ching.
Oh, what if?
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a
See, that's what I'm
beautiful-
talking about.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is there are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Mondays, am I right, ass line?
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me.
You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. Fine, I'll just shut. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this? Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Fucking Elden Ring boss ass.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Oh, see, this is where my Saiyan genes are getting to me. I love a strong woman. I'm soaked right now. It's 5:52.
I got
Is
something.
it 5:52? It's 5:58. Is it some pussy?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Is it some pussy?
Are you gonna say what she does?
Oh, damn it! Bro, I was hoping that it would go on.
Do you
so
want
I
to
could
talk now?
fucking keep doing the
Well,
joke, right?
yeah,
Be like,
she says
please
she has
be some
something
pussy,
new.
please, please, please.
I want to hear about the new. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Whoa!
red blooms of
Circuitry!
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera.
Fucking, I guess
Pieces
that.
of her splatter
Oh
across
my
the In
god!
the center of the
Woo!
room is a skeleton of blades.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes, ma'am! Come at me!
Shit! She's gorgeous.
That's what I've been saying. by the way.
Absolutely divine.
Divine.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
I forget what DBZA character that the voice of the Smitten sounds like.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Are they gonna all say some shit? Fucking Avengers!
Still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all. Just, she doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Opportunist.
This
makes
is
sense.
all just a sick joke. Can
I have, like, an AK?
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. Alright, what just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once. You're incredible.
Bitch. Grabbed. Another princess captured. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Decay. Oh shit, I have. Find yourself in long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin, approach the growing chorus of concert. Oh shit. Of ebbing and flowing. Okay, earlier when I saw ebb and flow, I was like, Splatoon reference? Huh? And then violation.
Own violation.
Well, volition.
Own violation.
So looking at many and shift and reshape them yet again.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions
And
don't
yet
exist.
my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be. but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
How many times does it doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurt each other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
That's mean. How do you think it makes me like you more? I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Hold on just a second. Alright, we are back here. We're gonna do this one real quick.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special. How strange of you to ask me then. It will, in time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you. You are what brings me meaning. Know that the pain of your journey will subside in due time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Alright. You know what happens when we get...
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have we figured out what we want to do when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets. The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Of water. I mean, like water and steel. She's ocean. Water and steel is the name of the fucking achievement you get for doing this route. She calls herself an ocean and shit. And then vessels.
We will know when we near our destination.
Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.